Hi, D Rose. Just checking my lighting. Don't know how well this is going to work. Could not get on the way I usually do. So we'll see how it goes. This was a surprise for me too, D Rose. I hadn't planned on it. Oh, good, 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 good. Look at all this hair. Woo. I tried to send Tutor a message and it failed. I don't know if she is going to know that I'm on or not. I guess if she's awake, maybe. I don't know why. For some reason. I'm having to use my phone. Oops. I'm having to use my phone instead of my computer. Hi, Dana. How are you? Didn't I just see you? How are you doing? Huh. Well, pooh. I was trying to notify people, but for some reason, all of my notifications are failing to go. And I'm sure it's the internet here at the hotel. So if I do get blurry or something, I'm sorry. There's not really a whole lot I can do about it. I called down to the front desk and wanted to purchase an upgrade on the internet, but it wouldn't. It wouldn't let me. Oh. Well, I wanted to drive through that part, and the part I drove through, D, was it, I've always heard that it's more beautiful at night. The skyline, the lights through Jersey, through New York City, I could see the beautiful lights in the skyline. It was absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Hi, Sue. Oh, I tried to email. Hi, Linda. I tried to email, hopefully, or not email, but message Polly. I hope she got it. Um, and I tried to message Tutor, but everyone's come back and says not deliverable, not deliverable. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So mm, I hope everyone sees this. Um, if not, then we'll just do it anyway. They can see it later, right? I don't know. I want them. I want everybody here because I got a lot to tell you. Hi, Roxana. Oh, let me stand up and show you my dress. I got a dress on. Can y'all believe that? That's where my wardrobe has changed a little bit. I got a dress on. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. And you should see the hotel room I'm in. It is absolutely unreal. Hi, Sarah. Let me see if I can show you my dress. The hotel room I'm in. I have a full size kitchen, everything. I got a what do you call it? Sectional light couch, king size bed, you name it. But I got this really, really pretty dress on. I really like it. I bought it at a secondhand shop, and it's just real sheer, and it has this under like slip the color of the dress of it, and I really like it. I only gave like $6.50 for it. It was a really good thing. Hi, Miss Pamela Hicklin. How are you, girl? Hey, are you ever coming home? Guys, Pam Hicklin here is my friend from where I live. She's my best friend, and we play bingo together and do everything. Right now, Pam, I'm in North Carolina, and I don't know when I'm coming home. I got to still talk and see what's going on. I'd like to meet Miss Pamela Blanchard and um, Pat Doodles, if possible. We're sort of trying to, I guess, work something out. I had Miss Pamela email me, and I emailed her back my telephone number and everything. So when they figured out what they wanted to do, they could let me know. And if the dates work, then we may meet up. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't heard anything, so I don't know. Hope so. Um, Sarah, goodness, you're here. Yay. um, oh, chic. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, AV, nice to have you. Thank you very much, guys. Um, Polly, Miss Polly. Okay. Jade misses me. Oh, Jade. Jade's a puppy dog. She's really cute. Well, a lot of people popped in all at one time. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Me and Miss Dana Grace had dinner tonight at a very beautiful restaurant, and Miss Dana Grace is absolutely beautiful. I mean, she's really pretty, guys. Serious. She's I asked her to be here, but she doesn't want to be on camera, and I understand that, and I respect that very much. I told her whenever she was ready to be on camera if she wanted to. She was always more than welcome to join me on my any of my live stuff if she wants to. So you are, Dana. You are beautiful. She's tall, yeah. Well, everybody's taller than me, you know, and she's beautiful blonde hair, and I mean, she's pretty as can be. And just her personality and everything. She's great. She's great. And then she gave me some stuff. Well, I can't, everybody's giving me things. And she bought my dinner, and I wanted to buy hers. It's like, man, inside and out. Exactly, Polly. She is. Dinner was amazing. And I had a martini. It was what was that? Do you remember the name of it, Dana? Um, like 131 something. That's the address of or the name of the restaurant, 131. But it had peach schnapps in it, snobs, yeah, snobs. Um, it had a bunch of other stuff, but it was amazing. It was really good. Debbie, I'm so jealous. Yeah, that's the name of it. 131 Mantic. And moo! I took a drink of it and I went, ooh. It was really good. I don't really drink alcohol, but oh, a lemon drop. I don't think I've ever had a lemon. I've heard of a lemon drop, but I've never had one. I have to keep looking over here because I had to do this on my phone because it wouldn't let me do it on my computer. It said something about secure something or other. Wouldn't let me do it. So I thought, well, let me try my phone. And it let me do it on the phone. I even called down at the front desk and tried to purchase an upgrade on the internet, and it never would. It kept telling me, don't have the information on that person or something, or not registering with that hotel. And I'm like, so I called down and I said, y'all do have me down. Is this, and this, my name and everything? They're, yeah. I said, well, it won't come up. So, yeah, Polly, it was, it reminded me of that. Exactly, that Sex on the Beach drink. Um, it is good. I used to drink those quite often. Let's see. Let me go back up here a little bit. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Because it's possible. Did you have bingo tonight, Miss Pam? Miss Pamela? Oops, that did sound right. Thank you, Debbie. It didn't sound right after I reread it. Sex on the Beach is good. That's funny. Now, I'm going to show some items that I've picked up on my trip. I think we did, me and Jody, when I was in Maine. We did like a little haul. So this is the items from that haul. Um, so I've showed them. So now I'm going to try to sell them. And this room is, I've never been in a hotel room like this, guys. I'm telling you. Hi, Janine Anderson. I am. I am having fun. This hotel room, it's got a dishwasher. It's got all your dishes. You don't have to drink out of paper cups. They have regular cups in the cabinet, and they're that buffalo china or whatever they are. And there's a microwave and a full-size refrigerator. If you hear something dropping every once in a while, I turn the ice maker on so I could have a little bit of ice to put in my cooler. When I get ready to leave here, I'll have some to keep my drinks cool in my cooler. So if you hear something a little bit, that might be popping some ice out for me every now and again. Big king size bed, and then the shower's huge. You could fit 10 people in it. I was like, dang. I've been here one day and I've took 2 showers just because it felt good in there. Coffee. Big coffee pot, regular size coffee pot. Not one of those little Keurigs or whatever. No more soggy sandwiches. I have not had another soggy. That was an awful sandwich. It's like drinking a sandwich. You took a bite and the water just squirted out of it. Yeah, ugh. That was not good. Not good. But tonight at dinner, I had that drink, of course. I had a Caesar salad, and I had this really good slow roasted chicken with red potatoes, and it was so good. I couldn't eat it all. So I brought it back. It's in the fridge. I might have some later or maybe tomorrow. So has anything exciting been happening out there? Because I don't have, like when I'm on the road, for some reason, even though, I purchase unlimited data, it's not really unlimited because it slows the speed down after I use so much of it. And then I can't even get a video to pop up. I'm in, Vintage Funny, I am in North Carolina. About just a little bit from the South Carolina border. Party in Sam's room. Yep, I'll call down for champagne. That would be nice. I should have done that. We would have popped top right here. You think I should call him and ask him? Tudor misses you. She wants presents. Tudor always wants presents. Oh my goodness. Tudor always wants presents. I guess Miss Pam, my friend, I don't see her anymore after the comment above. She might have just came in and went back out. It's what time is it there? Let's see. It is I don't know. I can't keep track of the times either. Hi, Kathy. How are you? I forgot what I was saying. That's happened to me a lot lately. I forget what I'm saying. I forgot what I was saying. Oh well. I'll remember it again in a minute. Don't if you're in here and you've never bought from me or haven't ever sent me your information, please do so. Just need the basic stuff as usual. Yeah, I hate time zones. It's 10:45 here, so it's 11:45 p.m. in Alabama, I think. Okay, so that's the same time zone as me. Hi, Patricia. I feel like I'm on vacation with you. I wish I could share a lot more, but like I said, the internet and me being able to download things and even record them when I go into places. Their music is so high, and and I don't want to ask them to turn their music off. I did do one video, and when I get home, I'll send it out because it's a really neat little antique store, which is close to my house. It's just, like 2.5 hours away from where I live. It's in St. Louis. And I've bought things there before, and I wanted y'all to see the little store and all the neat stuff in it. But the music was so loud. I'm going to have to try to do what they call like a voiceover, or just put it on with no sound, and y'all can just see the stuff. Um, so I wish I could show a lot more of everything. But on I think Jody put some pictures on Instagram, of me and her and things. So if you go into Jody's, you'll see that. Oh, thank you. These are Gwen Stefani's. They're probably really dirty right now. I'm sure they're usually pretty dirty. Yep, I got eyelash marks on them where I put my eye makeup on. So look at this old woman, guys. Oh, this old woman is crazy. Look at this. The driving's been really, really good. Haven't minded any of it. I don't even realize I've drove as long as I have. Before I'm like, okay, I started in the morning, and it's 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning the next day, and I'm still driving. But if it doesn't work out with Miss Pam and Miss Pat, I'm going to head through Tennessee. Not really sure of the roads. I haven't got a chance to look at my map yet to see which way I'm going, but I've always heard there's good thrifting in Tennessee in the antique shops. So we will see about that. There are 27. No, I've had my radio on once. Um, Listened to one song, and then I turned it off. I like the peace and quiet. Um, I think about so many things, um, like patterns in my head for sewing, and how I can change them up and make them different. I think about all that kind of stuff. I think about old fabrics and old quilts and colors that go good together. I think of my grandchildren. I think of things back home, my puppies and my husband, and it just I don't know, just all that goes through my head, and I don't even think about turning the radio on. Not that I'm against music and the radio. It just okay, Polly. Um, I just don't. I really don't think about turning it on. I got all this stuff going through my head all the time. Oh, when I talk to the other drivers, you know, I'll talk and go, well, "What the hell did you do that for? What'd you get? One car ahead of me? Woo!" So I'm one of those drivers. I'm not. It's not. I don't really. Well, sometimes I have road rage, but um, it's usually just verbal to me myself. In my car, I don't get crazy with it, but um, I'll somebody will whip in and out and all crazy and everything. And when I was going over the George Washington Bridge, the bottom level of the bridge was closed, so everybody that was going to go on the bottom level of that bridge had to come to the top. Um, so they were like driving straight. Next thing I knew, here all come all these cars, and they start turning sideways right in front of me, like this. And I was like, "What the hell's going on here?" And I'm sure the person behind me was like, "Yep, that girl don't even know what she's doing. She from Missouri, hillbilly. She don't know a thing about driving in the city." And they were honking at me. I know they were honking at me because I let a lot of people in. Because I think if you let people in, it makes the traffic run smoother instead of people starting and stopping, starting and stopping, starting. So you need to FaceTime Casper. Casper had to go to the doctor today. He was scratching at his ear again, and we had got some stuff, some drops to clean his ears out, and it seemed like everything was fine. And then he started doing it again as I've been gone. So my husband took him to the doctor. He has an ear infection in one ear, and the other ear had wax packed down in against his eardrum. So they put some antibiotics in his ear and put some stuff in the other ear to wash it out. And now my husband can't do anything to it for a week, and then supposed to get back a hold of him and have it checked out again. And then if everything's good, we can go ahead and clear that one ear out. Um, I told him do whatever it takes. It doesn't matter. I always look at it like this. The way I look at it was with people when they have animals. That animal could have been adopted by anybody, but you chose that that dog or cat or animal. So now you're responsible for it to do whatever it takes for its absolute best life. So me and my husband are both that way. So it doesn't matter what it costs. If I'll go without, if that's not what it takes, because we've been known to spend thousands of dollars on animals that we found. My husband found a dog along the interstate, and it was a border collie, beautiful dog. It weighed a whole 23 pounds, and um, I forget how much money we put into it. Its pelvis bone was broke because it'd been hit, and we got it all back to health, weight back on it, and then there was a place in Kansas City that they do a border collie rescue, and that dog now is studying with an elderly person, so she's not lonely. So I I just I love animals a lot. I will do a lot. We have a like a Menards or Lowe's. It's like a Home Depot type place. Uh, Cat. We have a Walmart cat because on the Walmart parking lots. And then the one Boo is the dog that was found along the side of the road with a big collar on it, and that shock collar. She only weighed like 3 pounds. And then Casper is a wiener dog, and this guy was giving him away because he knew he couldn't take care of him anymore. So we went and got him, and now my husband's like, I think I want another wiener dog. I'm like, no more animals. They get expensive. But I'd probably love it if he did bring it home. Well, I know I would. No problems to it. Like children, depend on you for everything. Exactly, Dana. Exactly. Uh, we talked about getting pet insurance at one time, me and my husband, when we had a wiener dog that we had to get back surgery on his, the back of his neck and his back. The vertebrae had fused, so it was like $5,000 for a back surgery for him, and we got him that, and then it was probably a few years later again another back surgery, another 5,000 and some dollars, and then when we went to take him in again, he was 11 then. Um, they found a mass, and he was 11 and he was tired, and we had to let him go, which was a very sad time for my husband because that dog, even though that dog, he's like, no, we're not getting another dog, we're not getting the dog. I was like, I'm getting me a wiener dog, and he gave me some money for Christmas, my husband, and I went and got him and brought him home, and my husband was, no more dogs. Well, when I got it home, my husband fell in love with him, and his name was Roman, Sunny Days Roman, and they were connected at the hip. And he traveled with my husband all over the United States working when my husband was a lineman. He's retired now. Um, and that dog would grab him by the arm right here and nurse on him, and his little feet would be going like this and everything. It was so cute. So it was really hard for my husband. Um, but he's buried out on my family farm my mom and dad own. That way we can always have him there. Now my other dog that I had to put down, she was 16, and I had her, and people think I'm crazy. I know I am, but I actually had when she was put down, I had my son's best friend is a mortician, and I actually had the funeral home come and pick her up in a hearse, and we did a little ride downtown with the lights on in our town, and then to the funeral home, and I have her cremated, and I bought an urn that is big enough for me and her to go in. So she sits in my bedroom by my on my nightstand by my bed, in a nice, pretty pink and silver urn. So I'll have her forever, and I'll be with her forever. And so, yeah. See, oh, hi, Deb, Angelic, Vintage Treasures. What tutor calls you, Angelica, or something like that. Yes, yes, exactly, Dana. It can cost a lot. Oh, don't be sad, D Rose. I got to spend a lot of years with my babies, and I was very, very happy because when her name was Lucy, and I spelled it Lucee, and when she was born with a neurological problem, and her eyes wiggled really fast back and forth, and her eyebrows would go up and down, and she walked continuous circles. Uh, it was sort of hilarious but sad, and I got her from a man that I worked for at a company. Um, and her brothers and sisters sold to a Mr. Yagashida in Japan, and they sold for over $10,000 a piece. She was a long bloodline of champions, but since she had that issue, I didn't want her to, I wanted her to have a good life anyway. So I ran that part of the company. I ran oh, where you shipped out the blood and the specimens for rebreeding and everything. So I wanted her, and he was just gonna destroy her more than likely. So I told him I wanted her. I would take her on, and I named her Lucy because she was wacky like Lucille Ball, and she was white with red spots, so it worked out perfect. And she had a long, 16 years old. She had a long, wonderful life. Um, she went to the um, what was it? We went to San Diego to the beach down there by the what is that big bridge? I can't remember, the Golden Gate Bridge. So she was there. She went to Vegas. Her head was out the window and all the lights. She loved it all. She went to California and pooped on every beach. Yep, every beach we went to. She just thought she had to go on every one of them. So we made sure we had her little bags. Even if she didn't go, she thought she had to go. You know, she was funny. She was a good baby. Enjoyed her very much. All right, so are we ready to have a sale? I have about what I count, like 15 items or something like that, that I'm going to offer, and I get I usually remember all the prices, and I think I'm pretty close to it. So we're just going to sort of run through it, and if you're interested in it, everything I do is an offer up. So I'll give it a starting price, and once someone comes in and wants it, I give a little bit of time in case somebody else does, and then I put in last call. Only people that have bid before the last call can continue to bid after last call. That sort of cuts down on some of the sniping. Um, so just remember, if you're not in before last call, your bid will not be counted. Oh, really, Melinda? Lucy, it's a good name for. I spelled mine Lucee, just to be different. But oh, and she was 16 too. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to have that done. It's a hard one. It's a hard one to do. Um, so if you want something, make sure you're in before last call. I will do a 10 count just shortly after last call is in, and then I will do a sold. Hi, Mary. How are you doing, Mary? And I'm in a really weird chair because it's a desk chair and it leans back and everything. So and then I'll just write down the item if you want it and put your name on it and the price. And now I will not be shipping out until I get home. Everything is bubbled up really good, and then I have these plastic containers that there are lids put on them, and everything is kept sold and not sold separate. I have some not sold items that I will probably wait that I had in the sale that didn't sell. But what I'll probably do is when I get home, maybe throw some of those in. Hi, Pamela 13. That way, I'll have something called a what's left over from my trip sale, and so you'll still have an opportunity at those items that didn't sell as well. And then of course, Tudor at Tudor's Treasures. Haven't seen her in the chat. She may have went to bed already. I don't know. She told me to call her, and then I forgot. And then I'd already set up my phone because I'm having to do it on there. So I tried to messenger her, but it wouldn't go through. So I didn't get a hold of her. But so if anybody out there can get a hold of Tudor, go ahead. She won't care. She was expecting me to call her, but it didn't happen. If you can text her, if you have her number and you can text her, go ahead and do that for me. I would appreciate it very much. Oh, Jody has a beautiful red slate. Oh my gosh, yes, I don't blame you, Patricia. I absolutely don't blame you. That thing, it has to be. Oh gosh, probably 8 to 10 inches long and probably 5 or 6 inches tall at its tallest point. And it is amberina, and it glows, and it is beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. I need to get my ruler. What did I do with it? I gotta get my poly purse. I love my poly purse. I know I have let's see if I can find it. Just throw it down in the bottom. I just throw everything in here, Polly. I'm telling you. You name it, it's in here almost. Get that out over there. Let me see if I can find my measuring tape. I don't know if I can or I can't. I might have stuck it in the other purse because I've been switching back and forth purses. Got my little measuring tape. Just in case I need it, and probably will. So let's see. What do we want to start with? I don't even know. Let's start. Let's start with. Let's start with this. We'll start right here. Most of my things are small. There's some bigger pieces, but not real big. It's just easier. Let's see. This says made in Taiwan on the bottom on a sticker here. 1986. SP. The lighting's just horrible here. Something Chicago. And it gives a zip code. But it's this little guy here. This little kitty cat. Look at his eyes. It's got the little wiggly lines in there of the black and the blue. He's just really cute. Now the little bow is code painted on him. That's the little sticker I was telling you about. Probably not going to be able to see it very good. That's why I don't like using my phone. It doesn't come out as well. Let me see if I change the tint there. That's a little better. At least you can see more of the yellow of him. But he is really cute. Let me see how big he is. Now I got this when I was with Jody. He's about 3 inches across, and he's about 4.25, 4.25 inches tall. Really cute yellow all over him. I don't see any chips or cracks on him anywhere, and we're going to start him out at $12. Just really, really cute. He's about this size. It's really cute. Hi, Miss Pamela. How are you doing? I'm just going to write him down as Yellow Cat, Crazy Eyes. Just in case I get another yellow cat. I have D Rose at 12. He's just really cute. I like that his little tail's connected. That way it don't get broke off easily. Just really cute. So I have D Rose at $12. I'm going to get my last call ready. So make sure if you want in, you get in before last call. Oh, I thought he was cute when I seen him. I thought he was just a sweetheart. He's in really good shape. His color's good. He's got a little boo-boo on his nose, it looks like, but it's just the paint. I think you could take a little black marker, just touch it, just give it a dab. He'll be good. Not bad at all. I don't know if you can you see the little, just a little dot there. So I don't have anyone else coming in. I'm going to go ahead and put last call in. I have D Rose at 12. That should be popping up here pretty soon, hopefully. And then I did not see anyone else come in, so we're going to mark it sold. Congratulations, D Rose. He's a cutie pie. Really sweet little piece. Because I've never seen him before with those kind of eyes and stuff. And he's smiling. He's happy. And we'll set him back there. And then we will. This is really pretty. Ooh, ooh. This is really pretty. Not sure about this one. It does say Mexico on the bottom of it. It is that really cute little dish. It's got the calla lilies in it. It's all hand painted. It is signed on the back by the artist that did it. Really pretty and nice and shiny. I didn't see any chips or cracks anywhere on it. It does have the little holes in the legs if you wanted to hang it. I don't know if it would hang like in a macrame thing, with the, not sure. I just thought it was really pretty because I really like calla lilies. My first wedding, I had calla lilies. Really nice. And this is how big it is. Really nice size. Let me tell you how big it is, or how, some measurements for you. We're going to start this one at 14. It is about a little over 5.25, almost 5.5 inches across the top of the bowl. And it actually stands just right under 2 inches. I'll start this at $14. Oh, Leanne. Yeah, Leanne said it looked like eggs on a plate. But really cute. Y'all might hear some talking down the hallway too. There's some people out there. Sounds like some kids. He is from Maine. He came, I picked him up in Maine in a place called Carmel, Maine. I did the bouquet I did was a long tea leaf with the calla lilies. It was 3 tea leaves. I think they're called tea leaves or something like that. And they had 3 calla lilies, one laying in each one, and then baby's breath and everything up around them. Really pretty. It starts at $14. It's really glazed. It's really nice feeling. I said it is signed on the back. I don't know. Can y'all read that? Hope so. Zihuatanejo. I don't know. That's a long name. And then GROI, Mexico. It's either an I or a comma. It's pretty cool though. And then the little feet are, the glaze is not on them. I guess so when they set it in the kiln, it wouldn't stick to the kiln itself. And I found this one in Maine as well. But, I think I got it at the same place I got the little kitty cat. If I don't have any interest in that one, I will. Let me write it down so I know I showed it. And I started it at 14. And I will set it back behind me. Next. Y'all know I like smalls, so this little guy. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to clean up them. Everything will be cleaned when I get it home. I didn't bring all my cleaning stuff with me. That'd just been a lot to pack. But I got this little guy here. He's so cute. He's got blue eyes, little pink flowers. There's nothing wrong with him. He's in good condition. He is marked Japan right there on the bottom. He's really cute. Got the pink in his ears and everything. Yep, he is so adorable. Now this one here, I got with Polly. Yep, I bought him at a place called, what was that place we went, Polly? Something chic, exotic chic or something like that. I'm going to start him out at $12. He is very, very cute. No chips, no cracks. He has a little smudge on him right there on his front leg, but I think that'll come off, and I'll clean that when I get home. And I'll tell you how tall he is. He could be Harley. Yep. He is about, he is about 2¼ inches tall. So he's a small Japan dog with pink ears and a little pink flower on him. It's about this big. Just a cute one. Yep, she was with us too. She got some amazing things. Oh, loved it. Look at those eyelashes. He's even got eyelashes. Really cute. I gotta get used to where the camera is. The camera's like over the side here, way over here. So I gotta make sure I'm holding it in the right place. I have D Rose at 12. It was fun, Sarah. We had a good time. Everybody I've met so far is just great. Just nice, super nice. Yes, D Rose, I did. And then this is the back of him. Just a cute little puppy. Oh, yes. that mouse that Sarah bought in the vintage Coca-Cola paper cup. Oh, that was beautiful. I have Sarah at 13. I'm going to get ready to put last call in. Hi, Chicago lady. How are you doing tonight? I just decided to do this, probably back when I was having dinner with Dana. I told her, I said, I'm thinking about going live. And I invited her. But she don't want to come on live, and I don't, and that's all up to her. Always offer. So last call is going in. So I'll start my countdown. And I'm going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And we will see when that comes up. Mariah. Hi, Mariah. How are you? Let me refresh, make sure where I'm at. I have D Rose at 14. Too chicken of the camera. We'll do it sometime. You'll be all right. And so D Rose got the small dog with pink flower. 14. I will set that to the side. He is so stinking cute. The little face, the little muzzle he has, the little jaws, is just really cute. Now we will do these here. Now these are made in Italy. They are salt and pepper shakers. They are on the larger size. Let me tell you how tall they are. I think they're both the same height. But they are really cool. I thought they were really cool anyway. They are 8 inches tall. And it is a man and a woman. This is the woman. Very neatly painted. Love the eyes. Really cool. And then the bottom does say Italy. Right there. 8 inches tall. And that's the woman. And then this is the man. I start them out at $18. Really, really neat pieces. There's the bottom. It says Italy. This one does not have a stopper. And the other one, this one does. So this is what they look like beside each other. I thought they looked very cool. $18 is the start. He's got that mustache on him there. Really neat. A lot of different colors. The blues, the pinks, rose. I like them. I thought they were pretty neat. And they sort of, reminded me sort of the anthropomorphic type things, I don't know. I love her shoes. Look at her shoes down there. Looks like witch's shoes. Oh, I guess you could put little witch's hats on her. Gabby, you're not too late. I messaged you. Did you get it? Some of the ones that people I messaged, it came back and said could not be delivered for some reason. I don't know what happened. Hi, Carol Campbell. How are you? Oh, you got it. Wonder why it would come back and tell me it didn't deliver. Huh. So this is the woman. These are $18 for the set. And this is the man. And they're 8 inches tall. $18 start. Like he's got his little hands there. Have D Rose at 18. I am getting ready to put in last call. Now these came from New York, I believe. Yes, I bought these at a place called the Bull Farm. Their antique shop was actually in a cattle barn. I got them when I was with Polly. The Bull Farm, Polly, not Bull. You always say Bull Barn. It was called the Bull Farm. I think me and Sarah has corrected her. I don't know how many times on that. The Bull Farm. Yeah, we talked for quite a bit in the beginning, Gabby. So you haven't missed one, two. This is my third item. Yeah, it's only the third item. Or fourth. I'm sorry, the fourth item. And everything sold except the calla lily bowl that I showed the other night. So last call is going in, guys. So if you're not in, it might be too late. I have D Rose at 18. Let me go through and make sure I didn't miss anybody. If I did, if somebody sees I miss, make sure you let me know. And we do an automatic sold since I didn't see anybody else, but so if there was, the way it happened, if there was someone that I missed, then I would then open it back, or if the sold up, and then I do a countdown. But since it looks like Party and Sam shower, that shower, I'm telling you, in there, 10 people could fit in that thing. It's nice. So Miss D, those are yours. Those are really, really pretty. I like them. I like all the different colors. Her face and those eyes. And it's all been done by hand, which is really, really cool. So I will call those my Italy Man and Wool Man S&Ps. They went for 18. To D Rose. Thank you, Miss D. I appreciate you very much. No, hi, Mr. E.L. Page. Hi, Randy. Keep forgetting. I don't want to miss saying hi to anybody. That's all right, Mariah. There's a lot of lag and that happens a lot. So I'm going to get ready to refresh my page right now because I know I'm probably lagging again on it. Okay, got it. I'll go ahead and do this here. And this is a little book. It's called Uncle Wiggly and the Sled. It's a really cute book. I cannot find a date in it anywhere. But I know it's an older book. I just can't tell you because I can't find a date. I would say probably 40s, 50s in there maybe. But it's sort of that linen-y type pages. And it does have the colored and the black and whites in it as well. But I love a rabbit in a suit, don't you? I think it's really cool. We're going to start this one out at $8. $8. It doesn't have a whole lot of pages, but they are in really good shape. I didn't see any writing in them or anything. But look at him. Look at him in that suit. I think that's cute. He looks really sad, doesn't he? Right here. He must be in trouble. She was baking some dog biscuits and puppy cakes. No, Uncle Wiggly, I'm sorry to say that Jackie and Petey are rather naughty. Naughty? You amaze me. Explain, the gentleman. Why? What happened? I love stories like that. So, Uncle Wiggly. So, there's a whole story to find out what happened. Hi, Carol Bloom. Hi, Glowy Girl. There's nothing on the back. Oh, yeah, I didn't get to read it before he took it away. So I have Glowy Girl at 10. I am going to put last call in. And the book, it's not huge. Like I said, it's a smaller book. It is made in the USA. It's an 8 by 7. This is the only writing I could find on the bottom of it. And it's in really pretty darn good shape. I don't see any corners bent or anything. You know, of course you have the wear on the spine there, but it's still all held together. So last call is in. I still have Glory Girl at 10, so I'm going to start the count. Get my sold set up here real quick. It is going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Oh no, I hear thunder. Oh, not out here. All I hear is cars. Did it pop up yet? There it went. Vacation souvenirs don't even have to leave home. Yeah, true. I got this one at that. If you go on to Jody's Instagram, I got that at that big barn right there on the coast of Maine, that big red barn. Not sure the name of the place, but this is one thing I bought there. And Glowy Girl for $10 is what I have. Thank you very much, Glowy Girl. That will be yours. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Now, I do have a set here that nobody's seen because I did not put them in a preview or anything. I meant to show them in that haul video that me and Jody did, but I missed them. So this is the first time you get to see these. Now, it is a set of salt and pepper shakers. I love salt and pepper shakers, especially if they're different. I like them if they're different. And these are definitely different. They are not absolutely perfect. And I'll show you everything about them and tell you before I give you the price because I don't want you to bid on them until you know. But they are these here. They are little birdhouses. There's a pink bird and a blue bird with the yellow salt and pepper. They are really, really cute. This is the bottom. And I know I hold that up there. You're not going to be able to read it. No, it is Japan. It's LU. Let me turn this one around so I can read it better. It is LUGENE apostrophe S. I can't ever say that word. I've tried and it doesn't work for me. So I spelled it to you instead. Now, the only thing I found, and you're probably not going to be able to see it because it's very tiny, a little bit of roughness right here on the edge. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it. It's like a pin dot, but I see it. because I always look for those little things. But see, just like little pin dots on it. And then this one has this little place right here. And it's just like a little bit of the paint that's come off. Really, really neat pieces. Amy, hi. Happy 4th to you too. Nice to see you. I'm going to pull my glasses back down because I can't read the chat without them. These are super, super cute. I also got these at the Bull Farm with Polly. So these are coming to you from New York. And we're going to start these out at, I'm trying to think what I gave for them. I haven't wrote anything down. This is like a surprise night of having to sell myself. So we're going to start these out at $16. The Bull Farm. LOL. Yep, you said barn again. It's farm. FARM. $16 start, and I'm going to tell you how big they are. They're not small, but they don't weigh a whole lot. And they are really, really cool. 4 inches tall, and at the widest point, it is about 3 7/8 across from here to here. That's the widest point. But from the peak to the bottom, it's 4 inches. Really cute little set. And then the top has your S on the top. And that cute little pink bird there. And then the pepper is right here. It's got the cute little blue bird on it. I thought they were cute. Even if you didn't use them for salt and pepper shakers, I've seen some people, and I don't know if y'all have ever seen this before, but they've took like little wire picks and stuck them in the holes and done like a flower thing out of the top of them. And I thought that would be cute because it would look like a bird nest that's got flowers coming out of it, or a birdhouse. So there's a lot of little things you can do with salt and pepper shakers. Hat pin holders, all that kind of stuff. $16 is the start. I haven't seen anybody yet, but they are really, really cute. They squawking at something. Oh, there's Miss Gabby at 16. Yeah, those, I think so too, AB. I think they are cute too. Setting a windowsill. You can do, there's a lot of things. You don't have to use them just for salt and pepper shakers, but the little tags on the bottom, it says that Lujins or something, Japan, and they do both have their stoppers in the bottom. And they're about this big. They're pretty good size, but they're not heavy, at all. I have Miss Gabby at 16. I'm going to get ready to put that last call in. Last call is in. And if I don't see anyone come in, then they will be automatically Gabby's. Oh, get in there. There you go. Sold to Miss Gabby. And these are going to be Birdhouse. Congratulations, Miss Gabby, and thank you. I will set them back here. You're not going to make it. And then this guy is so stinking cute. I know he's Japan. He is bone china. I've seen I've seen these before. He got a little smudge, little that comes off. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to clean him, but look at this little guy. Isn't cute? He's a little ornament. He has a little wire right here, loop, that you can put, a cord through, or you can hang him. But he's a little circus elephant. He's got a little Christmas hat on his head. He is. Oh my goodness! There's those people again. What the heck? Um, um, I don't like them people. I'm not interested. Thank you, Deb, for getting them. It looks like your name's beside getting them. And Gabby, goodness gracious, how do they get in here so fast? Who invited them? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do I look like I need some of that, guys? I don't think so. They heard about your shower, Sam. Do you think? Fit 10 people in that shower. Yeah. But we're going to start him out at, what did I see? $13. He's got that green and red stripe going around him there. Now he does have, like right there, it's just a little smudge of that paint missing, but it is coal painted, and that's the only place really on that green. Everything else looks really, really good. Look at those little eyes with those eyelashes. Just so cute. Party at Sam's, yeah. uh, oh, good night, B. I'll see you later. Sleep well. I don't, but usually. So I hope you do. 13 is the start on him. We're going to call him Circus. Oh, I can spell circus. Elephant. You think I knew how to spell elephant, right? We started him at 13. He's just cute. Look at them little ears. And now he is a bone china. You can tell by the bottom of him. He is a bone china. Oh, thank you, Deb. Appreciate that. $13 start. Let me tell you how big he is. He's just a little goofy, but he's really cute. Including his hat, he is, and I'm including his hat the way it's setting, smushed down, not pointed straight up, but he's about 2.5 inches tall, and from his tail to the front of the ball, he's about 2.5 inches. He's just really, really cute. And very well painted and made. Like his little red bow, little hat. Look how it curves like that. Huh? He's a cutie. I have Gabby at 13. Yes, you did, Miss Polly. Everywhere in the middle of the night. I jumped, she jumped. Oh, it was funny. Hi, Midge. I'm going to put last call in, so if you're not in and you want in, make sure you get in before this last call. If not, then Gabby be an automatic sold. And it's sold to Miss Gabby. Congratulations, Miss Gabby. That is so yours. It's a really cute one. Now what? Now, I'll do this. This is something different. get it set up here a little bit. Okay, this is a old pin brooch, however you want to look at it. It is the two birds, the pink and the white, like dove, I guess you would call them, swallows or doves. These are really, really pretty. And I think they are like a celluloid, lucite, some old plastic. I don't think they're Bakelite by any means. This is the back pin on them. It is a plastic C um, clamp here. So hard to see it because I wish I could have been on my computer. But and when you undo it, the pin does fall out of your way down like this. It's supposed to do that, guys, and then pops back up because when it's set into plastic, if you would bend it back, um, it would crack the plastic. So it does fall down like that for a reason. Oh, upside down. Wish you could see them a little better. They got a lot of little detail on them. Really, really cute pieces. We're going to start this one out at $12. And then I want to tell you how big it is. Top of the wing on the white one to the bottom of the wing, which is the pink one, is about 2 3/4 inches. $12 is the start, Gabby, and it is about, let's see, 2 3/4 inches long, and from the tail feathers to the beak is about 1 3/4. Really, really cool old brooch. I have Carol at 12 and Gabby at 13. It's in really good shape too. And that pink is sort of a pearlized, and so is the white. It's sort of a mother of pearl like. Really pretty. And even on the back, it is not painted. That piece, the pink, it is actually, the plastic is that color. The only thing that's painted on it is the little edges, like the white bird has that pink edge, and the pink one has the white edge with a little bit of black swirly lines here and over here as well. Really cute piece. 2 1/2 top to bottom, or 2 3/4 top to bottom, and 1 3/4 beak to tail feathers. Really pretty. I'm a little red looking, ain't I? I woke up this morning and when I took my makeup off last night, I had used one of their makeup removers, this little cloth that was in the bathroom in a little package. Should have never done it because I'm allergic to just about anything. And when I woke up this morning, my whole face was beet red and my neck. So it's looking better, but it's still a little bit. This is the size of it right here. Really cute piece. So I have Gabby at 13. I am getting ready to put last call in. So if you're not in and you want in, make sure you get in before last call. It's a really, really neat old pin. Last call's in, so I'm going to start my count. And we're going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Gabby, oh my goodness, there's those people again. How in the bejesus do they? Well, y'all got them before I could do it. It's like, what in the world? Thanks, Gabby. Sold went in. I have Miss Gabby at 13. And this is the beard, not bird, beard, bird. We're going to call it white / pink pin brooch routine Gabby. Got it. And I'll put it back in the, she put it in a little envelope and everything for me. So I'm going to lay it back in there. And this one came from Maine. Out when I got it at Mrs. Jody's. So I'll lay that over there. Almost everybody in my room is a mod. Semi free. I might not be saying that right. But if you're registered with me and you purchased from me, you will be blue. There's a lot of wrenches in there. They can get them. Midge, why aren't you? Midge, I think I've had this issue before. Why did you not stay blue? I've made you blue again, Midge. Don't know why you're not staying blue. Just can you type something? Let me see if you're blue, Midge. I don't know why you're not staying blue. Oh my goodness gracious to me, Maria. Oh, D Rose, you hit her. Oh, now you're on hit her. Okay, cool. Sorry, that happens. You were probably trying to get one of the necky people there. You got her. And we'll move to this piece here. Now, I could not find a date on this. There is some writing down in the corner, but I can't really read it. It looks like it says GP 2177 maybe, and then I know it says litho in USA, but I can't see a date on it. It may be on down underneath where the frame goes around. Jumped while you were shooting. It happens. I had a deer do that once. Shot right under it. Jumped right when I heard the sound, and then jumped in the bullet. You can see it hit the ground under it. Yeah, I used to deer hunt a long time ago. Long time ago. There is a patent number on the back of this. Now it looks like the cardboard on the back of the frame has gotten wet, but I don't notice it on the picture. So like the back here, like this, but the picture is fine. There's nothing on the picture, and the thermometer does work, which is different because right now it is saying it is 68 in my room, and that's exactly what I have my it set on. I turned it to 71. It got too hot in here, so I needed to cool it off because I'm having some hot flashes. So I did turn it to 68, and I probably will turn it back up before I go to bed. But it is a really neat. Does it sort of look like Italy, maybe, or I don't know. Like I said, it's got that, but right down here in this corner, it is written, and I love the frame around it. Really, really cool. I'm going to start this one out at 20. I find them, but sometimes the thermometer's missing or it doesn't work. And this one, it is working. It is working great. Really, really pretty. Like I said, the only thing I found was that on the back. But it did not, the picture's not like that. I'm trying to see, how sometimes the picture can be a little wavy. The only place I see that is up by right up here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. What is it? Okay. Yeah, my husband does that, and it freezes me out to where my joints and everything hurt. So when I got in here, it was freezing. So I turned it to 71 um, to warm the room back up, and then I got a little toasty, so I had to turn it back. So I'm sort of fighting with it back and forth. But I love my room. It's a it's a nice hotel room for the price. Oh, you are too? Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. I usually have a regular sale. My regular sales are usually on Sundays, but I've been traveling. So, what I find along the way, I've been having live sales on them. And whatever, every so often with little pieces that I found along the way. But usually Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time. This one, let me measure it for you. And includes the frame and everything when I measure it. And the start price is 20. It is about almost 11 by 8 3/4. Yeah, so it's like 10 3/4 by 8 3/4. Hi, Gypsy Moon. Oh yeah, it does. It does. It does happen free. It happens. I luckily she was able to get you back. That's the nice thing, because that sometimes moves so fast. I don't know if anybody is in on this. Italy start is at 20. I'm looking. Don't see anyone, so I'm going to set this to the side. If someone is interested, you can always email me on things too. It is really pretty, and the colors on it, which a lot of times has faded, the reds still got the really, really pretty reds in the flowers down here and over here and right there. Still got some really, really pretty colors in it, which is really nice, because that's usually the first color to fade. And then it's got some blues and greens and pinks and yellows. It's really pretty with the mountains up behind it. So we'll set that right there. If not, I'll hang it up in my house so my husband can see how cold it is in there all the time. Oh, Susan Roach, I didn't see you in here. I bet you've been in here a while and I didn't say hi. But hello. Yeah. You guys know how I love my Joseph originals, and I have sold a lot of them lately because I did buy from an auction, and there was multiples. Did not realize there was 121 of them in total. I didn't realize there was that many. But when I got to pick them up, there was like, oh, it's all of these here too, and I'm like, what? They didn't show it in the pictures. They didn't tell you how many there was. Um, so it's like, I guess I'll take them all then. But it's this little guy here. He is one that usually when you find him, the little candle is gone. It's because it's so fine and it's usually broke off. But his little candle is there still with a little red tip on it. He does have the little apron with the bow on the back. Sometimes that's broke off as well. And he does have his little Joseph's original tag right there. And he has his Japan sticker right under his belly there. We're going to start him out at $16. Um, I found him online and I didn't find any solds on him, but the only place I found him was where there was one for sale and they were asking $36 for him. So make mine a little less than that. He is really, really cute. Let me tell you the how big he is. I'm just checking him over, making sure he's good. He's good. No, I got this one with you, Polly, but at that eclectic, or no, that chic, whatever, something chic. I can't think of it. He is about 2 3/4 inches. Farm, Mom, farm. Didn't get him at the farm. He was from, is it Eclectic Chic, I think, or something like that. They're in where Polly lives, New York State. But really, really cute. Love the little apron. Now, on his ears here, you'll notice there's a little bubble right there. Manufacturer, it was done there, right here as well. That's all manufacturer. On this little guy, the main thing is that he has his bow and his candle. His tail's great, not been broke or anything like that. He's really good. Oh, did y'all hear that? More ice from my cooler. I walked in here and I could not believe there was a full kitchen. And there's even pots and pans in the bottom to cook in, and dishes in the cabinets and silverware, everything. Oh, thank you, Free. I'll see you again later, hopefully. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell so when I'm on you can pop in. Be great to have you in our community. I have Sarah at 16. Didn't it sound like that? That's why I told everybody earlier. I said, if y'all hear something behind me, it's just the ice dropping. So I'm going to put last call in. If I get it out of there, I don't have to try to go down to the ice maker and do it. I'll just let it. It's loud, yeah. So last call is going in. I am, Susan, going to go, well, don't really know. Playing it by ear. I don't know. Miss Pamela, are you still in here? I know I got an email from Miss Pamela about meeting maybe her and Miss Pat. I'm not sure if that's still sort of in the makes or if anything's been has anything been decided on that. What Miss Pamela was I sent you my phone number and stuff. Did you get that? I haven't, like I said, it's just been really hard with internet. To until I get to a hotel room, and I drove straight for the last day and a half. So since when I left Jody's, I left there at, now this would be my time, Central Time. It was about 12:30, I think, and I didn't stop driving until that's 12:30 noonish hour, and I didn't stop driving until probably 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, or somewhere in there. So, maybe a little later than that even. So I drove that whole time because the traffic was a lot of construction. So I have marked that sold to Miss Sarah on the Joseph Original birthday candle cake. Write that down real quick. And it was 16. Was it her over there? I put a lot of bubble around that one I read because I want her to get home with that candle. Okay, so you're looking at, this is what, the first. That might be a little far out for me. That means I would have to find and stay at a hotel for about a week. So that may not work. I wanted it to, but so that may not work for me because that would be a lot. That would be probably just over $1,000 in hotels just to stay to be able to meet up. So then I will probably head the rest of the way across back inward. I guess you would say west, right? Yeah, west. Finish out the corner of here of North Carolina, and then I think I really want to go. I'm sure it's gonna my GPS is gonna try to get me to go another way, but I want to go across Tennessee. So I'm thinking. I mean, I don't know anybody that lives in Tennessee. I can't think of um, anybody in here that lives in Tennessee. Um, but I always have heard that there's some really good places to shop in Tennessee for antiques. Need a little tent. Yeah. Um, I can sleep in my car better than a tent. I've done that before, traveled and stuff in my car. And I don't mind doing that at all. Trying to read some here. Let's see. Just let me know whenever you are. Well, I'm in North Carolina right now. But if it works out, it works out. If not, I mean, there's always another time. Yeah, there's a lot of westerns that play in your house, Polly. A lot. Next, we'll do this little girl, and I think she's Napco. Um, this is your November girl, Angel, and she has the platter with the turkey and the squash and looks like an apple on it. This little girl right here. I think she's Napco. I'm reading it now, Gabby. Yeah, get the little turkey, Polly. I got this one in Maine. She does have the little turkey on the platter. She's in really pretty good shape. Of course, there's some crazing on her. Her wings are good. They're not cracked or broken off or, repaired in any way. Um, she's overall really good condition. Her paint and everything looks good. Her face does. And there's a little November angel down at the bottom. And there's the bottom. Her sticker's gone. And I believe she's Napco. She got a little crazing, like right in here. There's some crazing. Um, Sometimes crazing happens when when they made her, they got a little too much glaze in that area, so it would crackle um, faster than some of the other areas. Yeah, I'll be going through if I may be going through Tennessee. Um, Trying to check her little gold here. Her gold looks good on her halo and everything. I'm going to start her out at 18. I don't know what she's worth. To be honest with you, I haven't looked her up. I can do that for you real quick if you want some information on her. Let's see, where do I go to do that? I don't know. Right here. Just the internet has been horrible. So November, and I want to say she's Napco, far as I can tell. Hmm. I want to make sure for you. There she is. And let me filter that to sold so we can see what she sold for. I don't mind sharing that. I try to always share it if I can. That way, because I don't want anybody to overpay for things, you know. Hmm. Nope, that's. That ain't the same one. I don't see her. But that one was Napco. That one says left and I don't see her um, like this. But I started her at 18, so I'm gonna leave her at 18. Of course, I'm not gonna even if she sold for $300. I still started her at 18, so she's her start is 18. Um, I don't see her. Maybe she's rare. I don't know, but I sure don't see her. I see things, or I see November ones, but I don't see this one with the turkey on the platter. Hmm, that's weird. Maybe she's a hard to find one. Hell, I don't know. I found her. How hard can it be if I found her? Right. All right, Chris at 18. I say I've shuffled through quite a few of them and I haven't found her. I'll move her up closer to the screen. Somebody wants to do a screenshot so they can Google Chrome or that photo thing, they can. Um, because what I've looked through so far, I've not seen her at all with the turkey on the platter like that. Hmm. But I am seeing Napco for some like her. You didn't find her either, yeah. She may be a rare one, guys. I have no idea. I unwrapped her, set her on the table, and started going. I didn't even think about looking her up because I know what I gave for her. And y'all know, like I always say, I go by what, you know, I've looked under November Angel and I didn't find her at all there. So let's go back and see, complete it or not complete it. Let's see if we find her. Um, I don't see her. I don't see her. I still don't see her. Oh, wait a minute. I do see her. Um, she is called Betson's, Betson apostrophe S, vintage spaghetti. Well, she's not spaghetti. No, that's not her. Dang, it looked like her, but she's not spaghetti. But she's this one has a turkey on a platter, and they're asking $74.95. Let's see if I can show you that. But this is close as I can find of her. Is right here, and they're asking $74.95. But you see, this one has the spaghetti around the bottom of it. So I don't know. I don't know. That's the closest I can find to look that looks like her. Where am I? But just so you know. And then let me get back to my chat here on this. Here I am. I stopped it right with my mouth open. That's attractive. Thank you. So I have Chris at 18. I want to get ready and put that last call in. So if you're interested in her at all, make sure you get in before I push that last call in. I am getting ready to do that. And I'm going to call this the November Angel with Turkey. Because just in case I find another November Angel, I want to make sure I have it right. Wait for that to come up. Should be coming up anytime now, you would think. There it went. And sold. So that's 18 doll hairs to Chris. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Rosselli. I love that last name. I love writing those two S's and that E then the LL. Really nice. I am down to my last 4 items. There's only 4 items left. This piece here, this little cute piece, it came from New York. It's that little gum Parker. I think these are so cute. He's in really, look at the face on him. Aren't they funny little faces? It's a gum Parker. This is the back. I start him out at $12. He is, let me measure how long he is. He's no chips or anything like that. He's in really good shape. He is about 3¼ inches long, and he is, let me get the widest point on him here. He is about 1½ inches wide. Hi, Norma Jean. I'm in the southern part, right next to South Carolina, pretty close, right on the border. I think just a couple miles from the border there of South Carolina. $12 is the start on this little guy. Nicorette, yeah, you do. I think they'd be cute if you had to. Some you set them around. If you had people over, no, that way if they put a little after dinner mint in them, or maybe a little Nicorette in them, or a little gum in them, and so they have a little thing after their dinner. I think they'd be cute like that. Give it a little whimsy, next to the place setting. Do your plates all up, and then right in the center where you put your napkin and silverware, you could have him setting with a little after dinner mint in him. Would be really cute. Or even for your grandchild, put a little piece of candy in it or something. After they eat, they can have that, not before. If they're anything like my kids when they were little, they would say, "Here, Mom, hold that for me." I'm like, "Ugh, I don't want to hold that." But $12 is the start on him. Yeah, 12. This is the back of him. Just really cute. It's about this big. About this big. Now I have a big head, so remember he's about this big. And we are going to get that last call ready. I have Glowy Girl at 12. I gotta get a drink of I imagine my coffee's cold by now, but that's all right. I like cold coffee. And I love that this hotel room gives me regular cups and I do not have to drink out of paper. Let me look. I thought I did. I'm in Charlotte right now. Yeah, I'm in Charlotte right now. I looked at some of the estate sales that was going on around. There's a couple tomorrow around here. And then I'd looked up some of the, what do you call them, antique stores. I'd love to meet. I'm doing whatever you want to do. I'm game. I'm out ready to meet anybody. That's why I was so hoping my internet was better. That way, when I came on live, just like this right here, if somebody was close to where I was at, I'd love to meet anybody. So I am going to pop that last call in, and then no one comes in once I see it there, it went, and then I'm going to go sold because we don't do a countdown if it's only one person. So Glowy Girl, the Gum Parker kitty cat is yours. Let me write that down. Norma Jean, if you want to email me, I will send you my phone number. And I'm afraid to put it on here because of those other things that come up. I don't care if everybody has my phone number. That's it. That that is in my room. Everybody can have my phone number, but I'm always afraid one of those robot things or whatever will do it, and then they'll be sexting me for days or ever, and I'll have to change my phone number. My phone number's been the same phone number for back in the 90s. I don't want to change it. Okay, it is so yours. Whoopsie. Stay there, little girl. All right, got it. Then I have, this is a really neat dish. It would be great for Halloween or anytime really, but it's a really pretty, that peach colored lusterware. It's got a black handle and it's got the black tips on the edge here. And it's got the black trim around the edge. Now it is a made in Japan lusterware piece. I don't know if you'll be able to see that very well, but it does say made in Japan. It does need a cleaning. I can see little spots on it. It's in really good condition. The flowers and everything on the inside here, this is all hand painted on the inside. I think it's really cool looking. Really cool looking. And let's see, we're going to call this luster. Um, let's call it a basket because it does have a handle, so it is sort of like a basket. We're gonna start it out at $12. $12. Really, really cool. No chips or cracks. The paint on and the handle's good. The lusterware is all good. None of it's like you know how lusterware some kind can be like have rub marks on it. This is not like that. This one is, I don't even know if it's been used. That's how good a shape it's in. Stamp is still good. Everything all the way around it. Really, really good condition. I'm only gonna repeat myself here, but just remember, anybody that purchases from me, I will not be shipping out until I get home, and then so it's sort of like you're making a box, and everything will end up in one box. You'll have one shipping, but I won't do any shipping out on the road. So when I get home, then it will be shipped. So it could be another week or two before um, you get invoiced on an item. I have Gabby at 12. Really neat little dish. I like it. Did I measure it for you? I can't remember. It is from one end to the other. It is about 8 3/4 inches long, and then across the center here it is about 4 1/4 wide. And the bowl itself stands about 1 1/4 inches tall, but with the handle it's actually about 2 3/4. Really nice size. Really pretty. Like I said, I thought it would really be cool for Halloween even. And I'm getting ready to put last call in. No one else comes in, then we will automatically sell it to Miss Gabby. How come that didn't go in there? It went in there like that. Penny Sue and Albert too. Hi, how are you? Nice to have you. That's yours, Miss Gabby. Oh, stay there. Miss Gabby wants you. So I got this little guy. I found one of these. It's just a little home co piece. I just love these little pieces. I got the little pixie on top with the mushrooms. They're just really cute. It's a little trinket box. Now, there is a very small, I can find it. That's how small it is. Where is it? Can't. Ah, is that it? Right there. A little bitty place. I don't know if you can see it or not. Very, very small, just like a little slither. Um, you can't really tell it because over here there's a little place like that too, but that's supposed to be there. It's like the log stump that this sets on. This is the inside bottom, inside of there, top. Like I said, it needs a little cleaning. It's a little dusty, but he's really cute. He or she, a nice mushroom. We're going to start this out at $10. It's just really cute. I think they did a whole like set of these or something. Hi, Lois. get you some measurements on it. Can't hardly see without my glasses, but 3 1/4 inches tall. And then it measures across, whoops, losing my tape here, about 3 inches. You have that one? Maybe, because I pick them up because they're just so stinking cute. They are really cute because I think you can set this over and do some little thing with it, and then you can use the little dish too if you don't like it on the dish. So it's really cute. $10 is the start on this one. Hi, Shelly. Yeah, I've been doing sales as I travel. This piece here I picked up in Maine. Yeah, I got this one in Maine. I've sold some things already that I got in New York, now in Maine. Earlier, I had other sales. I sold stuff that I got in Indiana and Ohio, and I picked up a couple of things when I was still in Missouri. But Sarah seen one of the pieces and she wanted it, so I sold it to her. And it was, y'all. Should we tell them, Sarah? Are you still here, Sarah? Should we tell them what you got? I don't remember if I told you before what I got, what she got from me. Should we tell them what I sold to you that I picked up? You know, that one thing. uh, did I tell them already? I can't remember. I can't remember if I told them or not. But I'll keep it secret if you want to keep it secret. Yes, the Rushton. Yeah. Yeah, he was like, tell us. My first stop when I left home, and I stopped right outside of St. Louis. I couldn't believe I found it. It just absolutely blew my mind when I seen it. I have never seen one before. I wasn't even for sure if it was one or not. And I looked it up, and the last one that was online sold for almost $400. No way in the world was I charging anybody $400 for it. But it is a Rushton panda bear. And it needs a little cleaning. And I told Sarah that I would take it home with me, and I will unstuff it, and I will wash it, and I will clean the fur and put it all back together for her, and then I'll send it to her. Yeah, it was a black and white panda. Really cool. So if you look up Rushton panda, you'll find it in the sold for like almost $400. But I think I gave Sarah a really, really, really good deal on it because I got a really good deal on it, you know. So I wanted to pass it on as a good deal. Yep, I'm gonna groom him for you. Oh, you're welcome, Dana. I love quilts, and I love looking at them. I love going through them and seeing the different fabrics they used and the ages on them. And anytime I can help them, I love it. And if you need help, you always can get a hold of me. You got my number. So I didn't have any interest in this little guy here. He was $10. Um, Hi, Powdered Donut. It was $10 start. If anyone is interested, I will set him right there. And I think this is my last item. Oh, Polly. Polly, you want him? Polly, are you doing a pity purchase? I'm writing it down. Um, no, I got that in Maine. So we will do this, and then we will do this. So Paul, you got him for 10. Okay. When I get done here, I will send you mine, and whenever you want to meet, that's great. Because I think what I'm going to do is I think I got the hotel for 2 days, and yesterday and today basically. So it was either check out tomorrow or stay. And for the price of this hotel room, this hotel room was inexpensive. Couldn't believe the price of it. And so when I did that when I checked in, then I sort of went into a state sale, thing online and looked, and I seen there was some estate sales around, and then I seen there was several different antique stores close, different ones around, and I thought about just doing another day. So if you want to meet, I'll just do another day, and we can go from there. Works for me. Thank you, Miss Polly. I got you for that one. Uh, Last piece, and I can go back over the things that didn't sell because I think there's only like I'm looking here and I think I only see three items. That'd be awesome if I did everything sold on the road sale. Oh, that would be nice. I've only done that like once before. I think sold everything at one of my sales, which was cool. Made me cry. Um, so it's these guys here. Another set of salt and peppers. I can't help it. It's these guys here. Look at the mushrooms. And on the top, now these are a homemade project piece. They are still really cool. There's only one thing I found on them, and I think I did it, to be honest with you. I think I did it myself because I don't remember it being there when I purchased it. Um, and I got these in Maine, but and the little holes for them are right there. So you would shake them out like that. So it's really pretty cool. But it is this little place right down there at the bottom on the back of this one. They don't say it's salt or pepper, so I guess you could do them any way you want it. It's totally up to you. But when you shake out the salt or pepper, you just do that like that. Neither one of them have stoppers. Like I said, I think it's a homemade project. It's got the looks like they painted it and then they took a wet rag cloth or maybe a sponge more likely and then wiped it back where it just stayed in the crevices. So I'm going to start these out at $12 for this set, and I'm going to tell you how tall they are. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Was it like I can go to estate sales? Yes, I love estate sales. And there was a couple around here that I noticed. Oh, you did run 3 stop signs, Polly, but that's all right. We made it where we were going. Measure how tall they are. They are 6.5 inches tall. $12 is the start on the mushroom salt and pepper shakers. Really, really neat little set there. I love the cluster of mushrooms on top of it. Little spouts there on the side, little handle. And like I said, the one, which one was it? This one. And I think I did it because it's too clean. It looks fresh. It would be darker if it's not huge by any means, but it's I always show you it's there. But it is a really cute set. Oh, yes. Oh, you and Dana. Yes, Dana and Gabby look a lot alike to me, you know? And no, you're not. Dana, don't say that. You're beautiful, no matter what. Don't make me come out to your house. I'm close. Right, no interest in those. So I won't show these again. So if you're interested in those, they were $12, 6.5 inches tall. So I'm going to go back over the little pieces. I don't think there's only 3 of them here, as I can see. Because some people may not have been here in the beginning. Miss Gabby got that piece there. So let's go back up here. We'll start with this one. This is the calla lily bowl. It is all hand painted. Really, really pretty little piece. This is the back of it. And I started it out at $14. It is signed by the artist and everything. I just forgot I didn't write down how big it was. But it is about 5.5. Yeah, almost. Just missing it by a smidge of being 5.5. And then it is about 1.25 or 1.75 inches tall. Really pretty green and with the calla lilies in it. The paint does come all the way around the sides. Now the little feet don't have paint on them that would have stuck to the kiln, but it is signed. And they also, the little feet have these little holes. It looks like they got some glaze in them. You may have to, if you wanted to hang it in like a macrame piece, you'd have to just put a little drill in there, drill those out by hand. But otherwise, it's a really cute little dish. But I like this. 14. If you are interested, I will. Let's see, where did I have it wrote down at? Yeah, 14. I will offer it back again at a straight 14, and whoever types in the number 2 first is the owner of this really pretty. I love calla lilies. And then maybe it was only 2 pieces. See, those are all sold. That sold, that sold, that sold. Those 2 did not, and this one. Yeah. And then I had the picture with the thermometer on it. I think I started this one at 20. It is about, trying to remember, 10 3/4. Yep, by 8 3/4. Yep, that's what I thought. The thermometer does work. So if you're interested in this one, you can type in the number 14 and it is a straight $20 if you're interested in that. It's got some really neat colors in it. The reds are still nice. The blues and greens and yellows are still nice. It does have a little water damage on the back, and it's just the cardboard. It's not on the picture itself. It's really, really pretty. Reminds me of Italy. Never been there, but and then it's got the little hook up here top, and it does got a marked patent number up on the top, and it is marked down here litho in USA, and then it's got GP2177, and I'm sure probably there's a date, but I can't see it for the frame. More than likely, a lot of times there's little dates on them. I just can't see it because of the frame around it. That's about all I can see of the writing on it. And that was the last piece that was available. Now, when I get home, I will be doing a sale of everything I did not sell on the road. So those pieces will be in there. And I'll do the a sale that's like of the stuff, that I found on the road that didn't sell yet. Oh, I went by Stephen King's house. Jody took me there. Is Jody in here? Did I not see her pop in? But Jody took me by Stephen King's home in Maine. Did I miss Norma? Oh, I didn't think about it. That I don't think about those things, but you wouldn't have let me shown it anywhere anyway. But I guess just to have it would have been nice too. I sent you a pitch. Look on your messages. I sent you a picture of me. Um, um, I'm telling y'all, I've seen pictures of Gabby and I've seen Dana, and they could be sisters. Seriously, the blonde hair, they're just both of them are very, very pretty, and I swear they could be sisters. Um, they look so much alike. Very pretty. Oh, okay. Um, no, I'll still be doing just like the pieces that don't sell. Like I won't reshow them until I get home. So if I find more stuff between um, now and home, I'll do another sell, and I'm sure I'll find more stuff. Providing I have good enough internet access, and then um, But what doesn't sell from a sale, then I'll just put it, it's going to go in a separate container. So I know I've showed it already during my travels. And then I will bring those back out as basically what I have left from my travel sales, you know? So, but no, I'm hoping to find a lot more stuff and have another sale. I probably won't have one Sunday because I may be back on the road by then, I think. Pretty sure. Just reading a little bit of the chat here, guys, so I can make sure I'm not missing anything. And let me go down here. Okay, okay, got that. All right, but that was everything I had. But you know, I miss all of y'all. I mean, a lot. Just having my regular sales on Sunday. I am too, Norma Jean. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. That would be so much fun. I'm sure we'll find some awesome stuff. I try to. I'm a little picky when it comes to buying things. Um, I like them to be, a certain way. And sometimes I'll pass things up because they're not in good enough shape. And then, you know, then I think about it and think, oh, why didn't I go ahead and get that? It was not bad, and it's old, and things are getting harder to find that are nice and old pieces without them being outrageous prices. So when I find something, I should sometimes maybe go ahead and get, but I just don't. I feel bad if I sell something. Like some of the pieces. There was two pieces that had little places on it. One of them I think I did myself. The other one I did buy it that way, but it was so small that you know how early shall I be ready? You tell me. That's I can I can be up and ready to go anytime. I may not even go to sleep. Who knows? You know, I'll throw this mess up in a bun or in something, and we'll rock and roll. It doesn't take me long to get ready to go anywhere. Yeah, yeah, I'll be picky. I can't help it. Oh goodness, they're back. They're back. They're back. Pew pew. Gabby, you're quick on the draw. Really quick on the draw. Well, I think I'm picky because I only want to sell things that I would want in my home. I want them to be as good as I can find them. But there's some pieces out there that like salt and pepper shakers, um, that were they used in everyday life, that they did get banged up a little bit, or there might be some paint missing off of them, but I still want to find them as best as I can. And I showed some. I showed some pieces in my first sale that did not sell, but they were rare, hard to find items. They were pricey. They were up there. And they were a couple of salt and pepper shaker sets. One of them was the anthropomorphic suitcase head, um, with the anthropomorphic, and those usually sell close to $200 for that set. Every set I found like that online, they had sold upwards of right around $200. 189, 190s in there. I offered them. I think I started them at. Can't remember. I can't remember now if I started them at 125 or 150. But those are collector items. You don't see them very often. And if you're interested in them, you can always go back to, I think they showed them first on the 19th, I believe, Sunday, when I first got to Polly's. And then there was a little set of girls that remind me a lot of the Holt Howard pixie wear, but they have the long skinny necks like the pixie wear, and but they're little girl heads. One's a redhead and one's a blonde. Those usually sell in the 200s and up range, and I think I might have started those at 150 or 175. Um, not all of my items are like that, um, but I just got very lucky and found some pieces, and I found a couple of the pixie wear pieces, and now I sold those. Did sell, and they sold for $145 a piece, which is a really good price on those. I know Jeffrey had a set. Jeffrey, Real Nifty Vintage, had a set. Was it a set or a single? No, he had a single catch up. It sold right around the same price. And then Misty, let's see, what is her show? I never can say it. Thrifter, Junker, Vintage, Hunter. She had the mustard and the ketchup, and they sold right around the same price. So we all three of us had them about the same time, which was really surprised me anyway, because they're hard to find, really hard to find. And then when all three of us came out about this within the same week or so of finding them, it was pretty neat. But I had the jam and jelly and the mustard. Um, so, I've gotten lucky and found some pretty neat, rare, hard to find items. So they were, upwards in price. But a lot of times they're about, my stuff is about what the price I did a lot of the items for tonight. So, oh, I'm trying to, Lois, have a great time. Um, Hi, Tammy. If I didn't say hi, thanks for coming. Yeah, normally you'll have to remind me to take pictures and stuff if you don't mind. I just have a thing with I don't I'm not a phone person. Yeah, I think I've probably lost some weight doing this also, Tammy, a little bit. I feel like it. I went to put a pair of jeans on. Oh, I have a pair of jeans, and the name of them are Gabby. So I think of Gabby every time I put them on. Um, and they were a lot easier to button up. Yeah, I've only had the radio on really one time in the car because I like the silence, just quiet and soothing, and I like driving. Maybe I should have been a truck driver, but I love driving. It's calming for me. Even in high traffic, it doesn't really bother me. Um, I'll talk to them, of course. Not really road rage, but I do talk to them and say, "Well, what the hell did that get you? One car in front of me closer, woo," those kind of things. Um, yeah, yes, Tammy, one of hers had been repaired. Mine, that I had, no repairs, no chips, no cracks, anything. Which surprised me because the little spoons, on the lids sometimes have been broken off and reattached. Oh yeah, I did show them to you too, didn't I, Polly? I showed her the tag. I said, "Look, they say Gabby." I don't know if where you guys are at. I have Where I'm from, we have a store called the Brass Buckle, and they're basically a jean store. They sell basically most jeans. And now they do sell some shirts and shoes and things like that, but they do a lot of jeans. And the lady's like, "You want to try on the Gabbies?" And I was like, "Well, yes, yes." So, and they fit me perfect. I was very happy with them, so I bought them. I've not gave that much for a pair of jeans in years, and because I just don't do it. I'm usually, as Tudor has said, I buy grandma pants. Usually, I buy the Alfred Dunn and elastic waist. Comfortable with the pockets. Yeah, on the sides, no pockets on the back. Now these have the pockets on the back, and they button and zip and everything. They're the buckle is, or the brass buckle is a store where I would say it's more of a um, teenager type store, but they do sell all sizes. They've even brought back some what they call mom jeans, and that's the name of them, mom jeans. Uh, so they're pretty neat little store. I used to go in there and buy a lot. It was nothing for me to go in there and spend $300 or $400, and I'd walk out with what, a couple pair of jeans and a shirt. Yeah, and that was when I was way younger, way younger, back in the '90s, I think. So, but I really had a good time shopping there again, getting ready for my trip. Yeah, I'm trying to think, Norma Jean, if I want to go through Nashville. I've never been there. My dad would absolutely love to go there. He is a musician and farmer. Does it both. Um, he has actually sang with some pretty big stars. um, but he sings old country music, and to look at him, you would never know that voice came out of him because he doesn't look anything like his singing voice. He's a farmer. So, not that he looks bad, because I think my father is a very nice looking man. Yes, and I also had ripped jeans on, Polly. Yes, I did. I never wore those, and you've seen how nervous they made me, those holes in them. Oh, oh, I got some. I showed them last on my last sale. I held my leg up. I had some leggings on, and they're the big yellow and orange color, peach colors, and pinks, flowers all over them. I've never wore anything like that in my life, so that was the first for me there too. um, oh, did Dana? Did you send a picture to Gabby? I think y'all look alike, a lot alike. Not exactly, but a lot alike. Oh, I think y'all could be sisters. I'm telling you. You like old country music? Yeah. My dad sings like in the keys in the mailbox. Come on in. Um, he sings a song that I really like, and I don't know the name of it. But it's like uptown, going downtown, uptown, downtown, all the way around. It's yeah, really like that song. And Mustang Sally, he does, and he's he goes to these steel guitar conventions in Texas, and they always have him come up on stage and sing and everything, and he just enjoys it so much. I love it when he goes. We could be related for sure. I'm telling you, you're both beautiful. My goodness. Oh, see this chair? If I let go, woo, I could go all the way back and might do a flippy flute down backwards. Yeah, all of that. Yep. No, Jean, exactly. Yeah, I showed a picture of my mom to Polly. She wears a real short pixie haircut, and her hair is the beautiful color. It's just white, and it's just a really, really pretty white. Where I got this gray, mousy Tudor, and my other sister Dee, and mom has the really pretty white hair. I think I might have. Nope, it's gone. When I was 24, I started getting a white streak here, and it turned gray. Oh my god, most beautiful skin. You wouldn't. This morning when I woke up, it was like red. I was like, ah, I knew better than using that on my face. But I thought, oh look, it removes makeup. I'll try it. You know. I woke up and it was whelped up and it was dry filling, and I was like, oh my god, what have I done? The only thing, and I know this probably sounds really crazy, the only thing I ever use a moisturizer like on my face is baby lotion. I figure if it's gentle enough for a baby's butt, it's gentle enough for my face. Because if I use things, it will totally. I have to be careful with makeups and anything because it totally break my whole face out, and I don't want to be that. Oh, yeah. Roxana, when we used to go when I was little, my dad and his friends would get together and they'd have a jam sessions, and they would sit and play music until the wee earlys of the morning. And I can remember all that music, and the drummer would play Wipeout, and they, yeah, they were just love doing, and I can remember all that stuff. I love listening to my dad sing. He has one of these. Remember, those. It's a bass, but it looks like a big fiddle, but it's really tall, a great big one that you stand up beside, and it boom, 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 boom. He has one of those. He doesn't play that. It was given to him by someone, but it's really cool looking. I really like it. And then he plays um, the bass guitar. He plays the regular guitar. Um, I know he can play an electric and all of that kind of stuff. But he's really a good singer. Some of his friends ask him sometime, Frankie, what are you doing being a farmer? You need to get out there and you should be making records. That's what my mom used. My mom uses olive oil, and it works great. Um, but if I put it on my face, it doesn't work for me. Like I said, the only thing I've ever been able to put is baby lotion. The pink stuff. I don't really care too much for the smell of it because it reminds me of baby diapers, but that goes away. And I it's the only thing that works. It's gentle. It's gentle enough for a baby. You know, my palms. Yeah, a little bit. But that's because right now I'm having hot flashes, so that happens. Um, baby shampoo is good for your face. I've never tried it on my face. I do have some of that at home. We had bought when the grandkids were there, so we could wash their hair without it getting in their eyes. I do. Roxana, I do have a recording of him when he went to play music a couple of different times. And let me look. I'm going to look real quick and see something. See. I'm gonna look on YouTube and see if anybody's put that online, because the woman that does the videos um, sometimes put stuff on like Facebook and different places, but I don't know. Put that long name in there. Oh, I need to put more than just his name in there. Let me put, whoops. I don't know. Don't see it. Because sometimes she'll put it on Instagram and Facebook, things like that. I don't see it. But mm-mm. And she could have put it in under something else. But yeah, he's pretty darn. And I'm not saying that just because he's my dad. He's really darn good. Pretty proud of my daddy. He's a good man. Let's see if I can. Dang it. Nope. Nope, I didn't see him. Grasping that steering wheel, you think that's what it is too? Oil away. Yeah. Uh, I'm going to send you, Norma Jean, I'm going to send you my phone number. And when you get up in the morning, just call me. And it doesn't matter what time. Just call me when you get up. I'll be up. Or sometimes what I do is I wake up and then I just lay there for a little bit and I'm awake. But yeah, so call me. I'm going to send you my phone number. So call me when you wake up, and then I will be ready whenever you want to get moving. And I got to have me some coffee, but I can have it right here in my kitchen. Because there's a kitchen back there. There's a refrigerator. Goodness gracious, this chair's going to kill me yet. Refrigerator and everything in here. Uh, um, so we'll get to going. Nope, don't matter. Don't matter what time it is. I know that feeling, Dana. I'm very proud of my mommy and my daddy. Oh, Sarah, you are so nice to me. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm glad I caught you too. That's going to be fun. But I am going. Nobody call me before 10 a.m. I hate early. I'm calling you at 6 o'clock in the morning, Dana. And I'm going to be sorry, wrong number. uh, that's funny. Look, I'm getting undressed right here. It's like, woo. But y'all have a good night. Thank you for joining me. Um, I'm going to meet up with Miss Norma there, and we're going to have a day. And I will get back on here and tell you all about it. Yeah, I think we're going to have fun. Sam's ready for her next shower. Oh, is that going to make those people pop in again? Dang it. Hope not. But yeah, I'm going to get back in that shower again. I'm telling you what, I don't know what head they have on that shower thing, but it feels really good after driving that far. Yeah, thank you all for being here, Powdered Donut, Roxana. Thank you very much. Uh, y'all behave and don't do anything. You never know. You never know. I'm game for whatever. Try everything once, right? Um, might as well. All you can do is go to jail, right? Bail out. Yeah, it works. At least you got to do it no matter what happens, and then you did it anyway. I think that's the way Tudor used to think. I don't care if I get in trouble. I've did it. Can't take it back. So, you know, so what if I'm grounded or whatever? I went and did it anyway, and I'm, it's a crazy girl, I'm telling you. I'll bet yeah. That's funny. Thank you, Miss Pamela. I might need it. You never know. I can remember Tudor got in trouble once, and remember when you're driving in the car and the kids are in the back seat, and you just reach back, smack them, smack at them. We used to be able to do that, or my parents did, or well, yeah, my parents did. And I think Mom caught Tudor upside the face one day, or right in the face, and Tudor looked at her and went, "Thanks, I needed that." Mom was so mad. Oh, that's Tudor. Thanks, I needed that. When she'd get in trouble. Mom would wash our mouth out with soap when we said something bad. And Mom, if you didn't open your mouth, she'd rub it across your teeth. Um, but Tudor would just bite right into it. There you go, a dinner. Done. Tudor, I'm telling you. Y'all don't know who Tudor is. Tudor is Tudor's Treasures. That is my middle sister. And she's gangster. She's cool. She's funny. And then my other sister Dee's on with her too, and she brings some really neat stuff. This past week she brought some really cool things. And I think she's only on with Tudor about like maybe every other week or once a month or something like that. Um, but she's a really nice person too. Because if we're not, we get in trouble by our mother. My mom still tells me how to dress and what to do, and that's all right. She's probably gonna do it till the very end. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Thank you, Mr. Randy. See you another time. You've never seen Dee? But have you ever seen Mom, Dana? Because they look a lot alike, except Dee's got longer hair. They're very small built, more small built frames, white hair. Um, Me and Tudor are the chunky ones. We're a little bigger built framed. But she's, I don't think she wants to be, she's sort of like Mom. Doesn't want to be on camera so much, you know. But Mom and Dee look a lot more alike. Me and Tudor look a lot more alike, where Mom and Dee look a lot more alike. But I think I can see, when I look in the mirror, I can see a little bit of the facial expressions and different things, of my mom, and with Tudor as well. And then Dee's real name is Daisy. Um, Mom is Daisy May, and Dee is Daisy Diane. And I'm Sandra Dawn, and Tudor is Teresa Lynn. Um, but we all go by our nicknames. Mom's nickname is Mom instead of Daisy. And then D, Tutor, and Sam. But that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to have to get to bed too because I'm going to meet Miss Norma tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I love meeting people. Um, I think it's awesome to get to meet you guys, you know. So if anybody sees this and they're around the area that I'm at, you know, and I don't mind driving a little bit to meet somebody one way or the other, um, I can do it. That's what I'm out here for right now. I can do it. I'm out until I run out of money and got to make sure I have enough to get home. That's why I'm trying to do a few sales on the way. So I know if I run that pocket really low, at least I get home and get the invoicing done and everything, and then I'll make some back, you know. But I loved meeting you in person too, Dana. So um, we'll definitely, I'm sure, we'll meet again. I just think so. Yes, we will meet again. Bye, Polly. Gentle hugs to you too. Good night, Roxana. Goodbye, everybody. I will see you again, maybe in a different state, but I'll see you again. Bye, guys. Yes, we will, Polly. We will talk again during my next long ride. Bye, guys. Have a good one.